If you are an entrepreneur or have worked on an e-commerce or SaaS product, you would have come across this question of how to increase customer lifetime value for your business. In this video, I'm going to talk about the approach and strategies to increase CLV for a SaaS product. And for the sake of explanation, I'm going to use a health and fitness related app in India, which is called CureFit. So CureFit is trying to create an ecosystem around healthcare, and they provide services like trainer-led workout sessions, online and offline, and they have food ordering options through the app, and they are also providing online doctors consultation and lab test. And all of these different product offerings are a part of their ecosystem through their application. So it can be targeted to increase the CLV of individual vertical, and simultaneously it can also be targeted to increase the CLV across their umbrella brand, which is CureFit. Okay. All right, let's talk about how to increase CLV within a vertical, say CultFit. So CultFit provides trainer-led workout sessions within their center or online. So the approach would be we need to define the hypothesis and validate that with data. And we can make hypotheses based on past performance and analyzing the trends. So for example, the net CLV of 12-month subscription plan should be significantly higher than 3 or 6 months plan because of the discounted pricing for 12 months plan. Okay, and a supporting hypothesis can be there would be lower renewal rate of 3 or 6 months plan because of relatively higher pricing. And then we can have another hypothesis which is like the percentage of upgrade from 3 or 6 months plan is low, and when we validate that with data it is only around 20%. So based on these validated hypotheses, we can define the measurable goals. So one goal can be that we want to improve renewal rate of 12-month subscription by 15% in 2 years. And then the other goal can be we want to increase the percentage of upgrade in 3 and 6 month subscription to 25% in 6 months. Now, based on these hypotheses and measurable goals, we now need to create action plan. So since the goals are around improving the renewal rate, we need to analyze what are the top 5 reasons of churn. So this can be analyzed through customer survey, feedback, or market trends. Suppose these are the top 5 reasons of churn, like customers prefer to play other sports like badminton, or they have alternate options like running, cycling, or swimming, and so on. So as a product manager, one cannot just go and say that let's reduce the pricing further, which is the third point as high price, and to increase the CLV. What if the company is already at a price point which is strategically aligned with the user segment it is targeting to? So then there is another reason which says not worth the money. So this needs to be teased out with the customer, like is customer willing to pay 17,000 a year, but he or she is not happy with the product offerings? So can something be done on these lines? So we need to find out the opportunities to expand product offerings while leveraging the existing business infrastructure, and it should also be aligned with the overall product offering of CureFit. So for example, what can be done is CultFit can have kids and parent friendly workout sessions so that the whole family can go together and attend the workout session together. Then the second one can be CultFit can tie up with other sports clubs so that they can retain their customers and give them exposure to different type of workout activities which they want to do. Then the third can be some new forms of exercise can be introduced to be competent in the market. Now we'll discuss how to increase CLV across all verticals of CureFit. So the hypothesis is that the same user segment can be targeted for different product offerings across verticals because they belong to the same user persona and demographics. Okay, and the measurable goal can be to increase number of different vertical subscriptions per user by 20% in 2 years. And then now, how do we do that? So the action plan can be, the first one can be to promote in-app cross-sell. So on CureFit, they have around 500,000 active subscribers, and they do leverage their platform to promote in-app cross-sell. And apart from that, what they can also do is to create a membership plan which cuts across different verticals. So this is similar to the proposition of Amazon Prime, which provides benefits across Amazon product. Okay, so the example of an overarching membership plan for CureFit can be like this, which is you pay rupees 699 per year and you get certain benefits. So these benefits, for example, the first one, which says additional 30 days subscription pause on CultFit, it belongs to the CultFit, it promotes CultFit vertical. The second one is providing extra 10% discount on consultation, lab tests, and health packs, which is related to their CareFit vertical. Similarly, the third one is additional buy one get one per month, is related to EatFit vertical. The last one is giving priority in slot booking with specific dietitian or therapist. This is related to their MindFit vertical. Okay, so the other way in which they can increase CLV across vertical is to increase their brand recall for each vertical. So at present, what is happening in the market, there are leading products which are providing the services related to only one of these verticals. For example, the startup Practo has a top of the mind recall when it comes to online doctor consultation and lab test. So we need to figure out a way how would CareFit, which is one of the individual verticals under CureFit umbrella, would compete with that. So there are some ways in which it can be done initially. One is like CureFit has physical workout centers in the name of CultFit, and these CultFit physical centers can be used to increase the brand recall of other verticals. So for example, digital screens can be installed within the physical centers to promote other verticals like health packs, lab tests, therapy sessions, etc. And one can display marketing pamphlets or merchandise at the center to promote these different services. All right, please feel free to contact me if you have any more questions, and I hope you like the video, so please like, subscribe, and share your comments. Thanks a lot for watching.